What's up, guys? Xraypc here, and I want to bring you guys a Venom guide. This is so you guys can start carrying your lower rank games. I think Venom is the easiest to carry, especially in lower rank, mid rank, and even high rank games. Out of all the tanks, without like having to rely on a team. So yeah, let's start up the guide. All right, so going over to Venom. You have the weirdest left click in the game. I'm just going to say that right away. You have these tendrils. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get headshot with it as well. I'll let you know. And you have to like have good tracking with this character because you have to wait for the entire 4 tendrils to hit before the next one even comes out. And it's slightly delayed per tendril. So if you're like flicking around, only like 1 tendril can't watch. You see how you like only heard like 3 hit markers? So yeah. If you're really close as well, understanding the distance. Hold on, sorry. I don't like leaving people red. See how like there's like this like I'm melee range, but I'm not doing any damage. You always gotta understand the distance. If you pop your right click and this person's like just running in your face because they know that's a easy way for not be hit by you, you could like just start meleeing them to death. So let me turn on the no cooldown so it's a little easier to show. Move that real quick. Okay, so you pop right click and just start meleeing. Boom. By the time that this melee comes out, and then you have this much health left. That's one more melee. So that's why I try to tell people, like, don't be like sitting here like trying to do some weird stuff. Like usually you would try to walk backwards, or while they're walking backwards you kind of slowly walk towards them, like just to constantly get that full damage off of your left click. If you cannot do that and you're like melee range and you pop the slow, which is pretty much melee range, like you have to be like this far. I'm trying to see the max distance of this. This far. Try to show you guys a max. There you go. So this is the max distance right here. So from here to here, which is your premium left click distance, but sometimes you're just gonna have to just melee it out, you know? Or you can kind of go backwards too with it and still be that distance, so you can kind of know. It's also a 15% slow, your right click. You do 80 damage on burst. So you do, I think it's like they had to sit there for 3 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and then it does 80 damage. And then that's a big chunk. And then that right click plus just all left click headshots, they have like the smallest amount of health left. This is a 250 health target. Obviously you have your slam, you have your swing. A lot of people don't realize that you could just play off wall run and insta slam. You don't even have to go that high. It's just this high. And then jump in the air. Oh, and then, hold on. This high and then jump in the air. As long as you are in the air. You could be in the air or on the wall. There's a certain distance where you have to be. If I like do like if I go up here and then jump and then I can slam sometimes. It's like if I'm like running here and I see that person, I can just do this. So it depends. Like sometimes you literally just so you can stay in the fight without having to use your shift, and then now you can use your shift to just get out. And they're both on like a 7-second cooldown, 7 to 8 second cooldown, or no, your shift is like on a 12-second cooldown. Let me see. Oh, it's like a 9-second cooldown. Alright, shift is on like a 9-second cooldown. Your E is the one that's on like a 15 or 14-second cooldown. Oh, wait. Yeah. So your E is on a 15-second cooldown. And then your slam is on... Oh, God, I keep turning it on. Yeah, okay, they're both 8. Alright, they're both 8 seconds, irrespectively. So... But always do this just for the damage, because your slam is CC, displacement damage, burst, so you can just burst them down. Because really all it is just this, boom, 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 and you just start meleeing them to death. Your ultimate does 50% of their current health, no matter what health threshold they're at. It will do 50% of it. So see how it does 50% plus base damage. So it does a little bit over half every time, or more than half, depending on the character. And then it does it again. It doesn't kill. See, but it can kill. It just depends on what health threshold they were at beforehand. Obviously, then it's like this, and then you would think, okay, 50% of that, it could be like 1 health left. Nope, it doesn't kills because it has the base damage. But you use it because you want the extra big shield, and you want to hit somebody who's like, you want to hit a bunch of tanks, right? You just go up to here, and boom, he has as many people as possible, but mainly you want to hit tanks. So let me just change this. We'll change it to like root, right? Doesn't matter where they are in a circle as long as they touch the circle. Boom. You could just literally take half of a tank's health bar away. So if you literally run into a whole team, slam on them, and then do that, it's literally destruction. Like they have to insta-pop a heal ult, they all die. Or you could do the combo. The combo actually is swing, slam, in a sense. Swing, slam, right click, go under, pop up. By the time you do one left click, it pops. And you should have killed most people in that team fight. So that's Venom. I just wanted to be pretty quick. I mean, I can get more advanced, but I want to do that in a more advanced guide. This is just like a beginner's guide for y'all. I mean, like the main things is know when to use your swing and when not. You could just utilize the walls, go that, do your damage, right click, do your damage, do your damage, do your damage. Try to learn to hit headshots with them, but don't always bank on it. Like at least if like 2 of your tendrils hit heady, and then the rest just go body. That's fine. You don't have to like be all weird. Try to be 100% headshot accuracy. You know what I mean? You're just trying to get a little bit of headshot damage in there to make the fight like a little bit easier for you. Obviously, the better you get at headshotting, the easier this character is going to be for you to like carry with. Understand when to just use quick melees. Your quick melee is actually super fast. And anyone with a fast like combo type melee like this are usually gonna do way more damage than like Bruce Banner, baby form Bruce Banner, where he's not in Hulk form. He does this weird little baby swing with his hand, and it does no damage, right? Look, watch. Compared to Venom. It's just big bursts. They're all doing the same exact damage. It's just because I'm getting them off faster, it's more damage in the end. Boom, boom, boom. And you don't have to go up to get that last one off. You can do like boom, 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 boom. Like you're just doing it to like. Now they're close. You know what I mean? So it's like, it just like you can use it like an animation cancel. So you don't have to like weave it another thing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could really teach you on the beginner's guide. I just wanted to show you guys that. Also, just master, like you can do easy swing on or off. It really doesn't matter. It's really your preference. If you have easy swing off, by the way, it's in your settings. Go to settings, your keyboard or controller, change, and then you go in here, and then you can turn easy swing off. If you have easy swing off, you have to be close enough to walls. You can't just like throw this out. And it's you could be like a little bit more understanding of where you're going to be swinging from, what you want to do. There is a lot more you could do with easy swing off, but there's a lot of maps as well that just where it kind of sucks. And then also it's like awkward to get your F off a lot of times. You literally constantly have to be flicking up and then do this, constantly picking up and doing this, constantly doing something and doing that. Like you have to be constantly like flicking, and it's not just as easy as settings. Remember, go here, make sure on the character, look for easy swing, turn on if you're like not feeling it. There's certain maps where easy swing is amazing, and there's certain like the things like the domination Hydra base map where it's like really close quarters, like you're constantly fighting in areas like this, and easy swing just messes you up like that. Like just stuff like that happens. But if you're in open areas, easy swing on is amazing. Like over here, you can kind of just do whatever. And there is moments where like if it doesn't find a building like that, it won't let you do it. But see how like right here, right there, it wasn't letting me do it, and I was spamming it the whole time, by the way. So there you go. All of a sudden, you know, I'm spamming it, and all of a sudden it goes off. So it's just easier if like I guess if you want to learn it, I do want to try to learn it because there's a lot of like maps and like you can kind of play weird. Like you kind of become predictable because you have to like constantly play near things like edges, and they're like, okay, where is he playing? Oh, he's right there. He's gonna swing on me. You know, whereas easy swing off, you're not predictable. I can literally just be whatever. I don't care where I am, and then. But I mean, it's whatever. Like it pretty much is like it's gonna get down to the point where it's like you have to be really good to. But yeah, that's the Venom guide. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoy the video enough to like the video. And if you did, please follow, like, subscribe to the channel, put notifications on so that you can always see like all my videos come out up to date. If you don't put notifications on, you're gonna be sitting there like, man, I wonder when you put a new video out, and you're gonna look to my channel and see 5 new videos came out. So yeah, if you guys want to avoid that, please put notifications on, and I hope to see you guys around. Peace.